Hey everyone, it's Chris Poe, it's Kind Update. Alright, I'm here today with the wall spin tutorial. I made a tutorial for this a while back. I'm remaking it because for some reason the video that I posted like 2 years ago isn't showing up in search results. If you do find it, you'll have to look for it on my channel. The time will be set to 000, so I don't know what the fuck's up with that. Anyways, wall spin tutorial. The setting for a wall spin. Any kind of gymnastic style trick, any movement that requires going backwards or upside down or any sort of inversion whatsoever has a setting. So like with a backflip, you're going to set like that and go up just like that. Same thing with the wall spin. What you want to do is you just want to practice going up at the wall and placing your hands square with your shoulders and your chest here. So you kind of want to look like that. And this is alright too. Actually, I recommend that. If you're gonna, it actually helps when you pivot. This makes you pivot better. It doesn't strain your wrists as much, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, you can do it like this, like that. Doesn't matter. Either way is fine. Whatever works out for you. So just practice doing that. Get the feel for that. And once you're 100% sure that you can do this, go for it. If you're 97, 98% sure, go for it. Because, I mean, nothing bad will happen if you fail a wall spin. The worst that will happen is this. That's the only thing that will happen. You'll always land on your hands or your knees, whatever. Every time I've failed at a wall spin, that's what happened. I never landed on my face, I never landed on my neck, I never landed on my stomach, never landed on my back, never landed on my head. It won't happen, I guarantee it. And if it does, you can come to my house and kick me in the balls. I don't care. Because that will not happen. If that happens to you, you did something completely wrong. You did some sort of twist, which you probably shouldn't do until you're very astute, that's not the right word, experienced with a wall spin. I'm trying to sound smart here. Give me a break. Alright, so practice getting that setting down. Once you got that down, go for the wall spin. The wall spin is a fairly simple move. Anybody can get it in a matter of days, a matter of hours even. So, you're going to hear from a bunch of different tutorials that you have to go to the side at a diagonal to get around the wall. That's crap. You can go straight on to the side. You can jump off something and then, well, I don't give a fuck what you do. You can wall spin any way you want. Alright, so first off, a prerequisite for the wall spin is a palm spin. I have nothing here to really do it on. I can't show you, but check out this video right here if you want to see that tutorial. Okay, fucking huge. Click it! Alright, anyways. So, first off, alright, once you master the palm spin tutorial, continue to watch the rest of this video. Okay, moving on. So, when you go at the wall, let's say you're going diagonally. Alright, I'm going to admit that it is easier to go at a diagonal, but if you want to go straight on, it's not going to fall on your face or anything, you'll be fine. You can do it any way you want, but I suggest for beginners that you go at a diagonal just to get the feel of it. So you go up to the wall, you're going to kind of jump, place your hands about, you're going to have to square with your shoulders almost. Exactly, actually. And what you're going to do is you're going to push up with both the hands. This hand's going to come off. So you go around the wall, and you're going to pivot with this hand. So, if you're going to pivot to the left, you're going to push off this hand and pivot with this hand. If you're going to pivot to the right, you're going to obviously do the opposite. You're going to push off with this hand and pivot with this hand. Alright, so I'll show you both ways. That's a left pivot. That's a right pivot. Alright? So, it's also good to get a little bit of a running start. I mean, once you've got it down pat, you just do it like that. That rhymed, by the way. Alright. Anyways, I mean, it doesn't get any more basic than that. It's a very simple move. Actually, a method that I did mention in my last tutorial that I want to mention in this one is, if you have an old mattress or something, like a board that's very sturdy, lean it up against the wall at an incline. And then practice doing like that. And then as you get better, you decline the board or the mattress or whatever more into the wall, and then eventually you can take that board away and you'll have a wall spin. I'll show you one more time. and once more in slow motion. Alright? Alright. That's one. Number two. Watch. Okay. And then after learning wall spins, you can move on to pop wall spins, which are a little bit more difficult. They require a bit more momentum, but they're fairly simple. Okay, a pop wall spin is basically just getting a step onto the wall before actually spinning. So I'll show you what that looks like. You're going to get a lot more height, and you're going to notice that you rotate a little bit slower because the foot kind of slows you down. Because you're not really, at that point, you're not really pushing off your hands. You're pushing off your foot. Alright? So I'll show you one more time. Also, a quick little technique that'll help your wall spin rotate faster around the wall. Okay? I actually picked this up when I was training one day, and so far I've not seen it mentioned in any other tutorial, so this is it. What you're going to do is you're going to kind of punch your hands into the wall. Like that, like you're mad at the wall, alright? This does make your wall spin go faster for some reason, I don't know why. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a wall spin, just, doing it as you would normally do it, and one using the technique that I just mentioned, alright? And notice the differences. Alright? On that one I landed a little crouch. I didn't act that out to make it seem like I crouched. A lot of you probably think, oh, he's trying to sell this as much as he can. No. Alright, I'll show you another one. Alright? That one I landed a little bit crouched. Alright, notice that. Here's the one using the technique. Push technique. Alright? Hardly crouched at all, like that. Landed more upright. So yeah. It's a neat little technique that I found out, and it does make your wall spin go faster, as you could plainly see. I don't know why it makes you go faster. Maybe it's because you're kind of like making the momentum travel a lot quicker around the wall because you're doing that. You're kind of surprising it. So it's kind of like doing it too quick almost. So yeah, I mean, use it. It's a cool little technique. It helps you out. It makes the move look a little bit more smoother, more fluid. Dare I say flashy. But yeah, so just want to get that out there. Use it, have fun with it, train safe. Peace out. So this has been Chris Poe with the Kind Update. That is the tutorial for the pop wall spin and the regular wall spin tutorial. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.